Hello guys, Smithy here. Today we are going to review on the stream Sage on global server. As you all know, I already reviewed Sage on Korean server 2 weeks ago. So we are going to make a fast review of the skills. Once again, I won't be like doing a big review of the skills. If you want to check a in-depth skill review, you can check the Korean stream. For now, we will just check out the main aspects of Sage, and we are going to play some Ramones, some arena PvP. I will show you the skill builds that I'm using, that I found out for now to be the most useful, and we'll find out how good or not is Sage. So let's start with the skills themselves. First skill, Purgatory. It sends a small cube forward, damaging enemies in front. It's a good PvE skill, but I don't suggest using it in PvE build because it doesn't have good, like, damage isn't that great, and the cast time isn't as fast as you would like to have it, and also it doesn't have branches, so the damage won't be that good. You are much better off with those 6 skills right here. Second skill, Void Beam, another PvE only skill. It has branches, it has great damage, and it does a interesting AoE range around Sage and does lots of damage. Next skill, Rift Chain, PvE and PvP skill as well. It can heal up to 600 HP at level 9 of the skill. It has 2 charges, 7 seconds cooldown. The damage is among the lowest in Sage skills, but it's a quite fast skill with daze and knockback effect, which is pretty cool. Good skill to be used in PvP most of times, because not only that, it can also combo with the 3 most important skills in Sage Kit, which are Judgment of Ather, Spatial Shutter and Spatial Collapse. All these 3 skills have insane damage, are the biggest damage dealing skills, and all of them combine with Rift Chain. So before using one of those, you would like to use Rift Chain first and then use Judgment of Ather or Spatial Shutter, because these skills will cast faster after that skill. Next one is Judgment of Ather, a very big damage skill. At level 1 it already has 1680% PvP damage, and also it leaves Dimensional Rift that deals 5 hits at 5% PvP damage of that skill. So it's about 2000 and something PvP damage, PvP damage, only at level 1. At level 10 it will do even more damage. The skill is quite fast, it has a great range, great and long range, and the cooldown is short, is only 6 seconds. It has only 1 cast, but the passive allows you to have 2 casts on that skill. I will show you how it works. Next skill is Phase Shift. This skill is your basic rush on Sage. It allows you to shorten the distance. It has 2 charges. It has super armor in field, and you can in arena, sorry, and you can prolong the animation of that skill, just like you can do on Striker, for example, which is pretty cool. It gives you that extra little bit of immunity in arena to be used when you are out of immunities. Also, the skill has nice reach, so its range is actually higher than the animation, so you will reach the players. And as I was showing on Korean stream, that skill allows you to go behind the enemy. So Sage won't go like depending on the distance. If you are not far away from your enemy, you will dash behind the enemy and will stun them into their forward guard. This will be very useful against forward guard classes, and he will be able to break forward guard pretty easily with that skill right here. Next skill is Spatial Shutter, is the second immunity, arena immunity that has super armor in arena, and the most damaging skill in Sage Skit. It does 1920% damage at level 1. The cast is very fast, the distance, the reach isn't that high, The reach is about the same as Rift Chain, but it has super armor and it deals tons of damage. And also, just like Judgment of Ather, this skill can be refreshed, cooldown can be refreshed with help of the passive. What else this skill does? Nothing, just lots of damage and has super armor, and as well it has knockdown on hit. Next skill is Wormhole for some reason, which should be Rift or Phase Shift, whatever. So this skill is the most advanced mechanic on in Sage Skid. Not only it can trigger off the passive, also it allows you to charge multiple times, and it makes you totally invulnerable during this state. The cooldown is not as that long, and I need higher level to decrease the cooldown. It has only 8 seconds cooldown on level 1, on level 3 I think, and you can dash almost forever in that skill. Like using mana, you will be able to dash 2 times, and using your passive, you will be able to dash 1 more time. And if you have 160 mana in your kit, for example, right now I have 142 mana because I have mana right here in my gloves. And if I equip my accessories, I will have even more mana. I will have 160 mana. So with 160 mana, you are able to dash like 4 times in a row with that skill by using the passive cooldown. As you can see, I was able to dash 4 times with more mana because I regen 20 mana in the process, and I was able to dash 4 times. So mana is very useful for that class to dash away, to run, and all this time while he is like rushing, he's always invincible. So you can't target it, you can't hit it, you can do nothing. Not only that, that skill also allows you to take increases damage of Spatial Shutters. Oh, I didn't know that. Upon skill use. So also that skill removes all the debuffs. So every time you enter Wormhole, you will remove from yourself all the debuffs, which is pretty cool. By spamming that skill, you will be able to like escape all the debuffs, all the movement speed, all the bleedings, all that stuff, I think. And not only that, it will increase the damage of Spatial Shutter and Spatial Collapse, which is this skill right here, and Spatial Collapse. It will increase the skill damage by 15%. So if you can check here, I will use that skill, and now I will have increased damage by 25%. 25 because the passives as well increases the damage. So as you can see, 25% extra damage on that Spatial Collapse, and also on that whatever it's called, I don't remember. Also, another trick of that skill is that it can bring with itself the Spatial Collapse cast. So Spatial Collapse is a skill that you cast for a long time, but if you prolong the cast and you use the dashes, you can take that cast with yourself and use it whenever you want after you like finish dashing with that Wormhole. So which is pretty cool, and also it will increase the damage of that skill. So make sure to use a Spatial Collapse always with the fuse of that Wormhole to increase your damage by the maximum amount. So this skill will do millions of damage, and you will see why in a second. Let me put it to farm and continuing. We'll be back to Wormhole once again after I will review the last skills. Rift Surge is a skill that has forward guard, it has super armor on last hit. It's a medium range skill, has nice damage, it has maximum to 4 attacks. So 4 attacks, every attack deals 556 damage. So that's total of 2224% damage only at level 1. Guys, just think about it. 2224, yeah? yeah, 2200% damage at level 1 only. The skill is quite long, like the cast time is kind of long. It's not the fastest skill in his kit, but still it's like 2000% damage, and the cast isn't longer than, for example, Berserker charge on Reckoning or some other classes that have similar skills. But 2000% damage at level 1, that's just insane. It will do even more at level 10. Also, it has forward guard, as I said, and super armor on last hit, which is not applied in arena. You can daze your enemy and knock down on last hit. What else? You can change super armor to forward guard. If you want to use it in field and you know you are not as good in positioning for forward guard, then you can change it to super armor, so you can use it. And as well, that Rift Surge has a ability to make your Spatial Shutter and Spatial Collapse cast faster, and as well as Pocket Distortion. At last we are reaching Spatial Collapse, that skill that has also super armor in field. You cannot be grabbed while using the skill, so while charging it, while casting it, you can't be grabbed at all, which is pretty cool because the skill is kind of stationary. It has a very long cast time and you can be grabbed during the skill. But if you charge the skill, you will gain an extra 50% damage, another 50% damage. So from the start it does 1760% damage at level 1. But if you will hold the skill, if you will charge it to the maximum, you will deal extra 50% damage. And if you will use it with Wormhole, you will gain another 15% damage. And as well, we don't forget about the 10% extra damage on every skill of the passive. Every time you use a skill, you will gain the 10%. So it will be total of 75% extra damage on that skill. So just think about it, 1760% damage, all that amplified, sorry, 1760, all that amplified by 1.75. This will deal 3000% damage at level 1. That's just insane amount of damage. And at level 10 it will deal even more, maybe 4500% damage, maybe more, I don't know. And also it has AL, so another extra 10% damage from the branch itself. So lots and lots of damage here we have on Sage. You just have to execute it right. You just have to execute it with Wormhole. You just have to use it right on the right target. So it won't be an easy task to do, but the damages are just insane, not gonna lie. If you check Invoker, Invoker has like not double but half of the damage that Sage has. Just think about it, half of the damage of Sage. So that's just insane how much damage Sage has in comparison with other classes. At last, Pocket Distortion is his 11th skill. It doesn't have any immunities. It has knock-up on hit. The range is kinda good. It's a good skill for PvE. It's a good skill for PvP as well if you like to remain in range. So not bad of a skill. So as you can see in PvP build, I also have the Pocket Distortion on the skill bar, so it's good to use. One thing to note is that in PvP, as you can see, I don't have my buff activated. Yes, because in PvP, in open field, you have your passive. What does your passive do? Every time, every 15 seconds your passive will be up, and every time your passive is up, you will gain this cube that is like trigonometry. I don't know how to call it. There was some term to call that kind of cube, but that's a cube or a square that will appear on top of Sage. That will mean that your passive is available. So as you can see, your passive is available right now. What does this passive do? Every time you use one of the three skills, which is which is Wormhole, so this skill right here, the dash, which is the Judgment of Ather, which is this one, and I forgot the name once again, Spatial Shutter. So one of these three skills, if you cast them, so 1, 2, 3, if you cast them, these skills will trigger that passive and will heal you by 15% of your maximum health. So right now I have 27k health, and if I use one of the skills, I will heal up to 4000 HP. 4000 HP, guys. Just think about it. Every 15 seconds you will heal by 4000 HP, and that combines with that skill right here that heals you by 600 every cast. Also that combines with the health potions, so that's lots and lots of healing for Sage. And as well, not only that, his passive, what it does, it gives you that extra 10% damage on all the skills, and as well it will nullify the cooldown of all the 3 skills. So as you can see right now, there's my skill right here on cooldown. I will use the skills here, and okay, I have my passive now ready. As you can see, I have 2 skills not ready, and as soon as I used one of the skills, all of 3 skills went out of cooldown. So this skill will refresh the cooldown of these 3 skills, that passive, and will allow me to use several times the same skill, or just to refresh the cooldown of other skills. So many interesting stuff you can use on that class. So for example, if you have all of the skills available, you can, for example, use one skill 2 times. For example, 1, 2. See, as you can see, with the help of the passive, you can use 2 times one skill of this of these 3 skills that are immune. Just like the Wormhole, you can use it like several times. As you could see, if you have the passive, you use it once, it will trigger the passive, it will nullify the cooldown, use it the second time, and you're going to be like always rushing in that skill right here. And with cooldown reduction, you will be able to run away forever on that class. So amazing class for mass PvP. That's my verdict. Just kind of broken. The damage is just insane. The passive is super good. It gives 10% extra damage. It heals you by 15% HP, maximum HP. But by the way, that 15% healing doesn't apply on arena, so you have to be careful on this thing. And also it resets the timer. And all in all, he is range, yeah. So big damage, big range, nice healing, nice damage once again, and lots of immunity, dashing and running and all that stuff. So kind of cool. Now what about arena? In arena, he won't be as good as other classes. Some classes will still out damage him in combo. His combo is kind of bad. He doesn't have a proper combo, like he can stun the enemy, he can knock them back, he can knock them down, do some damage, and then run away. He can do a decent, like long and big damage combo, just like any wizard in the game, like Archmage, Invoker. The only class, like ranged and mage class, that can do a great combo is Phantasma. Now, Wizard, Sage, Invoker, and Archmage, all of them have kind of bad combo if we talk about damage. Even though he has big numbers in his damage hit, still he can do a proper combo to do lots of damage. And this is what we are going to check right now, and we are going to play some arena PvP. I don't know why this mob is wanting to kill me. Alright, so let's go for some PvPs, and I have time to answer your questions. Sage or Mystic, which do you recommend? I would recommend Sage for sure. Raven recommended. And we have GG Bjorn here. I actually faced this Sage already, and he was pretty good. Okay, I got him. Now I will do a trick. No, trick didn't succeed it. Okay. Oh no, oh no, he got me in combo. Ah, damn. That was bad. And he's dead. So Sage against Sage will be kind of hard because he's not the best class to take in combo. He doesn't have a grab. Grab classes will have no problems playing against Sage, to be honest, because they will be able to grab him all and over again. And he doesn't have enough damage. Okay, got him. Oh no, the cooldown was... Okay, so my problem is that I have level 1 skills. I have to level them up. Otherwise, I will get like out cooldowned. Oh, come on, I got CC'd once again. Okay, let me level up the skills because I'm running out of skills pretty fast. And I have, I think, 2 skills that have cooldown reduction. I think it's this one as well. No, only this one. But that 2 seconds will allow me to... And also this one with 2 seconds more. Let me see what skills need level 3. So this one, tier 4. 4, 7, I think this one, attack range, okay, attack range is also needed. So 4, 7, and 9, yes, 4, 7, and 9. Let me see if I have the skill box for it. So 4, I need 11, 7, I need 11, and 9, I need 11 as well. Okay, now this will be better because I will dash much more than before. Cooldown reduction is needed for that wormhole. Okay. And the extra range on that skill also kinda cool. Okay, let's begin. Smithy, you gonna change to Sage? I'm not sure yet. I think I would like to test him out first. Tomorrow, no, actually it will be only, tomorrow will be only Black Sun. I need Battlefield of the Sun. Ouch, that hurt. Oh, what? And he's down. It was bad combo. Boom. I still need to know the skills because I'm pressing the wrong skills sometimes, but still no problem. So as you can see with level 1 skills, I'm already doing lots of damage, but that doesn't mean that in the combo you will do lots of damage. Sage or Phantasma. Guys, now if you will ask me about any class, I will always tell you Sage because Sage is kind of broken. Oh no. What? I used the Skillbuilds stun and he used a skill without like immunity and he didn't got CC. And now you're mine. I would like to fight against other classes, not Sage. And it's only Sage. Sage, 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 Sage. It will be just like with Raven, like everyone will play Raven. That everyone played Raven, now everyone will play Sage. Oh, nice. Let's go. Bad range. Oh, messed up. Still, that skill actually allows him to catch pretty well most of classes. Grab classes will most likely kill him. I will change to Sage, most likely will change. Yeah, I recommend you guys Sage as a main class. It's an insane class. Sage is just insane. He's not as good in arena as you would like him to be, but still. Oh. Okay. Mine. I don't really like the combo because his combo is kind of limited. That's all he can do, like 1, 2, 3, and that's all his combo. Like I tried to make a combo with that skill, how it's called, the spatial collapse, but it's way too slow. Okay, we have Paladin here. A grab class. This will be hard if he will start moving. Corsair or Sage, guys. It's Sage. It's Sage. Every time it's Sage. It will be Sage. Any class. Any class you will tell me, I will tell you that Sage is better. Like, not talking about arena, but Sage will be better in any scenario. Boom. Can you tell us why Sage is good to me? Well, if we are not talking about arena itself, because arena he is bad. That's the only content that he is not as good. He is cool, he is strong, but he is not as good as top 5, for example, meta classes. But for mass PvP, he's just insane. His passive is OP, 10% extra damage, 15% of maximum health, reset of 3 skills, big range, insane damage. It's like a lot. Like, it's a ranged class with insane damage and invincible mobility that allows you to move forever in this skill. Like, let me show you. I will take my accessories because I think I have them on my destroyer. I don't think I can do a rift chain after I died by the mobs. I don't think I can do rift chain after knockback. I think I have it here. No, it's on my. It's on Fletcher. Fletcher. I guess it's Fletcher. I don't remember who has my my accessories. I don't remember who has them. It's either Fury or... Guys, you can move to Sage. You won't regret that. Wait, aren't they here? Oh, okay, so I just didn't move them. Okay. I was looking for the accessories. Just to show you with 160 mana how cool is he. Okay. Okay, so I have MP here as well. I had MP for my Sura, and now 168 mana. So now it will be even better. I will dash for forever. One bad thing about Sage in Arena is that he can't cast skills from his Wormhole, which isn't that cool. Let me check out the Masked Boy. Double Daze, Knockback, Phase Shift, Rift Chain. Wait for a second, and Void Beam. Okay, I will try it out. Okay, double. I mean, that's the only combo that I'm able to do. Oh, nice. Let me check the names because I don't know. What happened here? Okay, it's all fine. Guys, the colors of the costume is all yellow. My cat likes to annoy me when I'm streaming. Okay, so the costume is full yellow, light yellow, everything. I just didn't have time to really do something cool. Okay, so Double Daze, Phase Shift first is this one, then Rift Chain is this one. Okay, wait for a second, and Void Beam. You think I can do this? Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's possible. Unless like the enemy is very bad. Let's see, let's try it out. I don't mind. Okay. No, it doesn't work like this. It shouldn't work because like it doesn't work on Gladiator, neither on maehwa, and it should work on Sage either. Nice. No, this combo won't work. Actually, guys, let's try it and find a better Farming and boss skill build. Give me a second. I waited for too long. You think? Dude, I don't know, because that shouldn't be possible anymore. They fixed that. What is your main now? My main is Destroyer currently. Will you change to Sage after this? Not sure yet. I will still think about it. Oh no! I thought the cooldown was kinda... No! Stop it. I'm trying to use a combo here, mister. Oh! Too fast. My bad. No, he doesn't allow me to do the combo. Also, that thing actually makes you like come above the enemy, like no, behind the enemy, which I dislike. Because you are waiting for him to exit the rift, and you're trying to do damage in his when he exits, and he appears right behind you. Come on, let me do a combo, please. Okay. No, it doesn't work. Come on, man. It shouldn't work like that. Huh? No, it doesn't work like that. Farming speed test, please. I will do later on, guys. Not now. What do you think is the rank of Sage in mass PvP? I would say among the first place. Maybe even first place. I have to test him in Battlefield of the Sun first. Yeah, for sure they fixed it. Like, I know it doesn't work on maehwa, and maehwa had the easiest combo like this. So what can I do? I can do, for example, after knockback, I can do a fast spatial collapse, but it's kind of same as judgment, because I will knock back. Unless I can do rift surge. Can I do a rift surge right after that skill? Would be awesome. But I think no, impossible. Because it takes too long to stun the enemy. Let's check it out. Hello, red alert. Oh, wrong skill. No, why? Come on. I had immunity over... That actually worked. Somehow. Did this work? I think this worked actually. That combo, if this worked really and he didn't mess up, then that would be cool. Hello. Okay. No, it didn't. Haha. Very bad, very bad, very bad. I'm not as fast on that skill. That's kind of bad. I would like to have it like this. Yeah, doesn't work. Okay, what else can I do there? Is there any other skill that does lots of damage? And unless I use the 11 skill to knock up. Or I use just this skill, spatial, no. I use Rift Surge right after the phase shift. But and then I just execute the combo. It will be just the same, not enough damage. What else can knock back enemies? I can use this one. Maybe it's enough time to knock them down, because the skill actually does nice damage. Even though it's PvE, I can do interesting damage in the combo at least. And then I can execute them with the rest of the skills. Okay, I like mass PvP, Sage or Berserker? Well, it depends on you. If you like melee classes, then go for Berserker. If you like range classes, then go for Sage. Oh, nice grab there. Okay. Okay, that seems to be working. Oh, man, I hate that skill because it like nullifies. No, too long. Boom. Oh, cool. Okay, so actually that might be a better damage combo, though I won't do enough with the Judgment of Ather. So it's different. I'm really thinking what to do. This skill does tons of damage. This one, Void Beam, 1600 with branches as well. Not bad. Like the damage is kind of cool on that skill as well, and it increases my defense only. And I don't think Void Beam has only Spatial Shutter. Spatial Shutter. I don't have attack speed increase on Judgment of Ather for that skill. Well, later on I will do for sure, guys. I will do a combo damage like calculation and best combo, the best TPS combo as well. Right now. Oh, let's go. I don't know. Unless I do it like this without that skill. Actually, just after that, will I be able to do enough damage? Or use Judgment after this? Let's find out. Okay. No, wrong combo. Wrong combo, wrong combo. Messed up. Oh, actually, kind of cool finisher. Okay, guys, I will check the combos better afterwards. I will train on him a little bit more, just for you to just to make it a decent build, decent guide, and I will make a PvP video, of course, as well. Now let's try and go some Ramones. I don't know if I can find someone. I think no. Can you please show us the skill builds? Alright, let's show you the skill build. So for now, this one is PvP skill build, unless I change this one here. So that's PvP skill build. So for now, it's is the one that you can use in mass PvP and arena PvP, and this one will be the PvE, guys. And what about boss rush? I would go with this build here. But boss rush is cool with this build, automatic boss rush. Okay, let me equip my big equips. Can I? 30k. Okay, 30k, it's cool. Good enough. Let's go. What? Oh, I did find. Well, I think I'm going to suck on this build. Anyway, let's go. Oh, nice. I got him into the stun. Now I have to run. Interesting. Actually, all his skills can take the kind of messing out with the skills. Wrong target, sorry. Oh, nice. What am I even doing? Ah, I did so bad, so I didn't know what skill to use to take Lagos. Yeah, I got it. Run away. We are losing. No! Yeah, I got it. Let's go. Damn, I was so bad. Sorry guys, I was so bad, but still we won somehow. We had a kind of high CP destroyer, berserker, sorry. But still kind of bad. I didn't die at all. I was healing so much during this game. And I was using like random skills. I didn't know what to use, where to use. I didn't know how to take Lagos. It was kind of bad, but we still won. I don't know these guys. I don't know what's their CP. But for sure I'm lower CP than them. Let's see. Oh, nice. That was great damage. Boom. And we have solo army. I don't know what I'm doing. Just killing a guy that stands like AFK for no reason. Take the orbs. Let's see how his orbs taking is very cool because he will take all the orbs no problem with any skill, which is nice. He has 2 skills that can be targeted. I got him. You can target that a spatial collapse with the mouse, as you can see, even after blink. And I think Judgment of Ather as well can be targeted. Can I take them both? Well, at level 10 I will be able. So let's see, what skill can you use to take Lagos? I think will be the best to take it with Spatial Collapse. Oh, that was actually a cool skill that does lots of damage. I can use it. Okay, we have a solo army here. Boom. No! I was trying to retarget my my skill, but it didn't work. Okay, I have to... Oh no, come on, he's... Oh, I got it. That was the longest and the dumbest Lagos take in the history of Black Desert Mobile. Weird. I couldn't retarget my Judgment of Ather. Nice. Not bad, not bad. So we had here 2 Ramones fights. Yes, I know we played against low CP players, and Soul Army didn't play at all. So still, not bad, not bad. If you are able to learn him well, the skills and all the stuff, that's not bad. I will most likely reroll, and you know what are the chances that I will reroll? The chances are even higher because of that one pack that looks awesome. So as you all know, there is a special shop, and you can buy for 1,500 white pearls a chest that contains all 4 costumes. And by costumes, I mean the costumes that gives useful effects. That's a trend camouflage, that's a desert camouflage, that's fisher clothes, and the last one, unique set that was implemented not that long ago. It's that set right here that will give you a stamina auto recovery, working, logging, and blah 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 plus 20%, and completion time by minus 20%. That's not a big deal, yes, I know, but I mean, that's a pack that should cost 4,800 white pearls, and it costs only 1,500. So I will still think, I think I will reroll to Sage and buy this special outfit chest. That looks awesome, like 1,500, like couldn't be better, and I can have all the costumes on one character only. And what can I say? OP. Overpowered class, lots of damage, lots of healing, lots of sustain. For high CP player like me, my maximum CP right now is like 32,500, 32,200 CP. I can grow some more CP. I have boss stamps, I have like black pearls, I have what else, constellation, and well, lots and lots of stuff. So for mass PvP, that class will be like ridiculous, because the damage is what I like the most, and he has the damage. Sustain, he has it, he has cooldown reduction, he has even more damage with his passive, so most likely he will be nerfed. I don't know, but for now it's a hard class to play, but a strong class to play, not gonna lie, like strong class. I'm waiting, hardly waiting to try it out on Black Sun and Battlefield of the Sun, of course. In Battlefield of the Sun, as far as I know, he's just insane. Okay, once again, Skillbuilds, PvE and PvP. Alright guys, I'm going to finish the stream here. Once again, I'm answering you guys who are asking between 2 classes. Right now I think Sage is the most is the strongest class in the game, because it's a range class, it's a class with lots of damage, it's a class with lots of sustain, and it's a fun class, it's a new class. So if you are if you want something new, if you want something ranged, then Sage will be a good pick for you. And just like for me, I think I'm going to reroll. I will still think, I will tell you tomorrow maybe. And also tomorrow guys, I will going to do the Nova stream, Nova rework, because Nova received a rework on Korea. I will do it tomorrow, so see you tomorrow guys, don't miss it out. It's some interesting changes to Nova. Who likes to tank? Nova became a new strong tank of Black Desert Mobile. So stay tuned and take care. Bye bye.